Everybody, wait a minute. Everybody, wait a minute.
Hi! Episode 4, just got home from the gym. Thought I'd answer some questions that you guys sent in while I cook my lunch. Let's get to it. So, let's see, what's number 1? From Mindy, aka Miss Fitizen. Put that there. Go follow her, she's fucking rad. How did Mike and I meet? If you don't know, Mike's my husband. We've been together for 10 and a half years. I was actually a bet. Believe it or not, I was a bet. So what happened was, I was in my second year of college and I was doing my first placement. And I was working at a group home. And Mike was a staff at the group home. We took the same program. He's a couple years older than I am. But he was a staff and I was the placement. And he made a bet with the other staffers that he would bang the placement student in 2 weeks. So it was actually a week. And that's been the most expensive bet he's ever won. Because now we're married, have this beautiful maison, family, a house, a home, married 10 years, been together for 10 and a half years, married for 4.5. Yeah. So I was a bet. Awesome. And how did I get into fitness? So, after I had my kids, we went to Costa Rica. And I think my daughter was about 2. We went to Costa Rica and it was the biggest I'd ever been. I hated it. I was depressed and I just was not happy. So I started working out. And there I met a personal trainer. And she convinced me to compete. So that's that. I've already said this like 4 times. Question 2. Kristen Pascal, 35, wants to know what I'm still self-conscious about. Fucking everything. I think if you're not self-conscious about something or a couple things or everything, then you're a narcissistic asshole. I probably have a lower self-esteem than I should. I'm constantly rethinking things in my head, like, did I offend somebody? Did I do this? Did I do that? Maybe I should have said this instead of that. I'm self-conscious about things how I look. Oh, dog. I'm self-conscious about lots of things. I mean, I remember one time I went to the pool for my daughter was invited to a swimming birthday party. And a lot of the other moms know I work out and, you know, that I compete and stuff. And so I'm getting my clothes off and I already had my bathing suit on. And some of the other moms were like, oh, I don't want to stand next to you. And I was like, really? So I kind of get self-conscious about people, like, judging me on how I look. Obviously, that's like an everyday thing. I'm self-conscious about my stomach, mostly. After my 2 kids, I've got some loose skin. The tan hides that, so that's good. But, I mean, I think just normal stuff. I'm self-conscious about these videos And yeah, lots of stuff. I'm a real person, so yep. Scotty K wants to know my favorite sassy comeback for people saying, "L, you're too muscular," and whatever. And really, like, I don't really have a sassy comment. I'm just like, just do you, boo, and I'll do me, because I'm just doing my thing. I don't care what other people look like. I don't care what other people think I look like. I'm not gross. I'm not big. I'm not huge. I got nice little shoulders and I got a nice ass. So I don't care what other people think. And when somebody says something like that, if they even have the balls to say it, I'm just like, cool. I got nothing really. I just do my own thing. I think a lot of the time people are too bald, or they don't have enough balls to come and say something like that to somebody. Yeah. He also wants to know, how do I find the workout and life balance? And how do I manage my workout life, my fitness life, and my work and life and everything? Actually, this question's been asked by a couple people. I've got it from Colleen Sullivan as well. How do I manage prep life and family? Scotty K wants to know the same thing. It's really hard. I just started a new job 3 weeks ago and I've been working full time, and that's been tough because I've never ever worked a full-time job. So it's been really difficult trying to spend time with my kids and with my family and get my lifts in and my cardio, and it's been tough because I'm tired and I'm exhausted. I'm getting home after they're in bed or just before they go to bed. And then it's hard, but I just try and make it work. I spend as much time with them as I can in the mornings. I make sure that my lunch and their lunch is made at night. That way I don't have to rush around in the mornings and get it done. And I can just hang out and eat breakfast with them. Weekends are better. I only work till about 2 o'clock on a Saturday. So then we have the rest of the day to hang out. The hardest part, I think, is trying to eat my food and then watch them eat and prepare their food. Because sometimes I really just want a bowl of cereal, or I really just want some of that Kraft dinner that I'm making them for dinner, or whatever. Like, I think, but I mean, I got goals, so I kind of just put my head down and figure it out. They understand too. They know mommy's, getting ready for a competition, and they're fine with it. My kids are great, and they're 100% supportive. And so is my husband. My husband pushes me the days that I don't want to even go. Like, I told him I wanted to take a day off and hang out with him and the kids, and he was like, no, you have goals, and you have to do it, and it's temporary. And I really miss them a lot on a daily basis, because I was so used to being home during the day and getting my workouts in the mornings while they're at school, and then being home every evening. And that's been really hard. The transition for that's been a little bit difficult. Sorry. The sun's in my eyes. That's what that is. I miss my family, but they get it and they understand, and I try and spend as much time as I possibly can with them. And that's that. Lulu Leal wants to know, can you train a body part 2 days in a row? I guess you could. I don't know why you'd want to. I definitely do not fucking want to do legs 2 days in a row. Crazy. Your body needs time, and those muscles need time to kind of recover. I don't think you're going to get the results that you think you're going to get by overtraining. Overtraining is not a good idea. Your body needs that time to recover, and that's why we have rest days, because rest days, your whole body, mental, mind, body, soul, things like they get rested, and I think everybody needs those. And maybe if you didn't do a good workout on Monday, you could do a similar workout on Tuesday or whatever. You could do it 2 days in a row. Maybe try doing different exercises, but I mean, you still need to kind of rest those muscle groups. Gabe Swole wants to know the best form of cardio to get shredded, HIIT or steady state. Probably HIIT, because your rate's going up and down. Steady state kind of gets boring. You're going to give up faster. I like HIIT. I like to sprint, then jog or quick walk, or then sprint, and then, repeat after, and then keep going and going and going like that. Jen Lalone wants to know how I stay motivated to keep pushing forward. There are definitely days that I'm like so frustrated and I'm so discouraged, and those are the days I find are the hardest. I look at pictures of myself and I see how far I've come, and I see how far I still have left to go. I have a really great circle around me, and that helps. I've got best friends who push me to go to the gym when I don't want to, and tell me that they'll hate me if I don't go. Thanks, Jazz. I have my goals and I have my mind set on something, and I'm gonna do it. And even though it's super hard, I'm still just, I don't know, I have bad days, I have good days, I just keep pushing forward. So, yeah. Episode 4, that's a wrap.